Hi, my name's Annie, I'm the beauty intern at More Magazine. Hopefully you've all seen the amazing shoot that's in this week's issue and the incredible blow dry the model has. I'm here to show you how to get that look at home. Okay, so first of all I've washed my hair. The best products to use for that are probably the volumizing shampoos. Something like this, Andrew Barton I Love Volumes shampoo and conditioner. Okay, so by this time your hair should be at the point where it sort of might look a tiny bit dry, but it's still quite damp when you run your fingers through it. This will save you spending lots of time with the brush and the dryer. It's at this point that you'll want to prep your hair with something like a volume spray or an oil to smooth if your hair's quite frizzy. I've got the Aveda Pure Abundance Style Prep just to give it some extra oomph, but also to keep it looking quite conditioned. Just spray it. The best way to do is tip your head upside down again, and it'll get quite a good distribution through the hair. And then once you're done spraying, just brush through again. And we'll get it all the way through. With blow drying, the less product you use the better. The less build up, the less it'll weigh your hair down and your blow dry will last longer. Section around the side. It will depend on how thick your hair is, how much hair you have, as to how big this section is. But just take a section that you think you are able to deal with and will dry without taking too long. Okay, now you're going to need to put your concentrator nozzle on the end of your hairdryer for this. This just controls the flow of heat and air movement from your hairdryer, so it reduces frizz. Okay, the thing I'd advise now is to just take a section of your hair and practice running the brush through it. Just because you're going to be holding the hairdryer with the hand you write with, it's going to be a bit more difficult to get that action, so just try first off. Now what you want to do is to start straight at the roots and curl under, and you're going to be holding the hairdryer nozzle close to the brush as you're running it through your hair. Just keep turning it, not too much, you don't want to get it stuck, but just keep turning it and then coming down. And what you can do is to bring it right down to the ends and then curl it up, hold the hairdryer on it so it styles it, and then bring down again. Once you've properly dried the section of hair, it's dry on both sides. Make sure you don't have the underside wet, because that will dry later and cause frizz later on. Keep it curled up in the brush, because the brush is ceramic normally. It'll stay heated and it'll keep the hair heated, and what you want to do to keep that under curl is to just clip it. So gently take it out of the brush. Sometimes works if you hold the brush vertically, as if you're taking out a tong, and pull it. Next, take the section of hair, just comb through slightly with your fingers and wrap around your fingers, and then clip with a sectioning clip up, just to hold into place. Okay, so I've put in a mixture of rollers and pin curlers just so you can see the difference. I've got the rollers here and then a few pin curls across the back. The next stage is to pop the diffuser on your hairdryer. The diffuser basically disperses the heat quite evenly over sort of a bigger space, and it means you can use a lower power setting so it's not going to disturb the rollers and the pin curls you've put in. Okay, so now you've basically heated up the hair, and the process that's going to seal the volume into your hair is when the hair cools down and it sets, and that's the part of styling that keeps the look that you're going for. Or to speed it up, just take the medium setting again on your hairdryer, but put it on the cold heat setting, or even you'll normally have a fresh air button there. You just use that, then that'll give it a cold flush of air that's going to really set that style. When you can pat your hands through your hair and feel that it's all quite cool, there's no heat there, it's time to take out your rollers and pin curls. Okay, so all the curlers and the pin curlers are out. As you can see, you'll end up with a few slightly more wavy bits. but you've certainly got lots of volume. Now, just brush gently through the sections of hair so that they all blend together and it doesn't look too wavy and too styled. Next, just tip your hair upside down again to get some more volume in it. Run your fingers through it to get that sort of natural body. Bring it back and just take a look in the mirror and style as you like. In terms of keeping your blow dry look throughout the day, always opt for a low or medium hold hairspray like this Bumble and Bumble one here. When you're applying it, again, tip your hair upside down and hold the can quite far away so that it disperses quite evenly through the hair. And there you have it.